weekend. You want your wrestlers to come out, get that lead early, and I thought your guys really wrestled aggressive both duels tonight.
Hey Tom, first thanks for the coverage. Thank you guys for the live stream and the radio broadcast. I had a couple texts during the match, so that's awesome. We appreciate that. Yeah, I think we came out tonight, did a pretty good job being aggressive and scoring first, and then we had a few matches where I thought we scored late, I guess in the crunch time of the match, got some late points, kind of to seal a couple wins that were real close matches, and so real positive stuff there, and something we can continue to build off of.
49-22 over Glenwood. Coach, just go back over that match. Any matches anything impressed you the most? I thought you went out really aggressive. What impressed you the most about that?
Yeah, I think we won some toss-up matches in that duel, and looking back at that duel, there were some matches that we thought were swing matches, could go either way, and we thought our kids came out, we won those matches, and that was probably the difference in that duel. I thought we limited the amount of bonus points Glenwood scored. They have some real tough kids, and some kids that'll score a lot of bonus points if you just sit around in bad position. So I thought our guys wrestled and competed the entire match, and ultimately Glenwood's a real good team. I know they're still hoping to get a couple kids back in their lineup. So for us, a team we're going to see down the road, not only Hawkeye 10 Conference, but district tournament. So those are kids that we've got to take a look at those films and those matches, and see if we can close the gap on a few of them.
The run the match, you went out 64-9. The one match that sticks out was Wellness. He's ranked at 195, but at 182, Jared Armstrong really came out rough and well. Talk about that match.
Yeah, Wilmus, this was his first time down to 82, I believe, this week, and so that was a big match for Jarrett. Again, a match kid. We're going to see sectionals, districts. A tough kid, hard-nosed sophomore. Jarrett fell behind in the match but kept wrestling. Came back, got a late reversal to his back. Put his opponent on the back to kind of seal the win there late. And I think that. The period, I think the match was 0-0 after the first period, but I thought Jarrett was on him, heavy on him, making him work and wearing him out, and had a couple opportunities, where Jarrett passed elbows and just missed catching some single legs and coming up with them, but kept wrestling, and like I said, scored late in the match, and I think that, is a testament just to the condition Jarrett's in. He really pushes his opponents, and he stays on them for 6 minutes.
How about Aiden Smith and Caden Whip, a couple of ranked wrestlers for Atlantic Canada? That was a great match. What impressed you about that one?
Yeah, back and forth match. Whip's real dangerous. He's long. Here hit cradles. Here catch your head and put you in danger. And he actually put Aiden into a cradle. Aiden did a heck of a job fighting off that cradle. So we've got to stay out of that position, as we move, closer to, when matches count. When you get in the postseason, you can't get put on your back. You can't give up those back points. Those are real tough, points to come back from. So, but Aiden kept wrestling, end up, getting a reversal again and putting his opponent on the back and getting a fall. So, things we got to learn from in that match, and just stay more technically sound, and not put ourselves in those dangerous positions against, quality opponents, because, in the future, that'll hurt you. And so we've got to learn from those little things and continue to improve. But Aiden's, I think, he's close to taking that next step, and he's a good wrestler right now. So hopefully we can get him to that next level.
Caden Stutzman was his 150th career match, so that's quite a milestone. You have a number of wrestlers who've won a lot of matches, but that's really a feather in Stutzman's hat.
Yeah, Caden's just been a staple for us, since his freshman year, since he stepped foot on the mat for us. He's been a solid wrestler, last season a state qualifier, came just short of placing, and these are the matches he needs tonight. Those types of matches against tough opponents, It's kind of one of those matches Caden was in control, and then maybe had a call or some things that went against him. And in the past, that would have really affected him mentally. So it's good to see him, not let him, not let something outside your control affect the way you're thinking and the way you're wrestling. He kept wrestling hard, went into overtime, got a takedown, won the match, and so that was nice to see Caden. I guess just kind of tough out that match mentally.
Coach, anything else to add before we let you go? Just a really impressive performance tonight.
Yeah, we know it's a big weekend for us from tonight into right into John Harris tomorrow night down at Corning. Going to see some great teams down at Corning. We know it's always great wrestling down there at the John J. Harris, and I think I saw it was a 67th or something. So they've been putting on a great tournament for a number of years, and we're just glad they let us come down. We know we're going to see tough competition. I think when you're looking at it, Creston's probably the favorites before the tournament starts. I think you got a real tough Winterset squad. You've got a real tough Missouri Valley squad. And I think it's going to be one of those things where for us, we'll see if we can maybe pull off some upsets. We're probably not going to be high seeded at a number of weights, and so we've got a lot of work to do, and hopefully we come out and wrestle tough.
Coach, you did great job tonight. Really enjoyed it, and congrats on the 2 big wins, and then good luck this weekend.
Yeah, a lot of fun watching the junior high guys before the high school meet. I thought that was awesome. I want to thank Haley Pelzer and Villa Dance. What a show they put on a show. Those dancers came out and performed for a 10-minute show that it was constant action. A lot of fun there watching that. We got to introduce our little Trojan wrestlers, so I had a number of our little Trojan Wrestling Club kids in attendance and got to see some great wrestling. And ultimately we picked up a couple Hawkeye 10 victories, so that's nice for the team. And individually, each individual, take a look at the tape. But it's going to be a quick turnaround. We're coming back tomorrow and be wrestling at 4 o'clock at Corning. So hopefully, we're mentally tough and we'll see what we're made out of this weekend.
You bet, Coach. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. We appreciate it, and we'll have coverage of the John J. Harris Wrestling Tournament on KSO and KS95 throughout the weekend, tomorrow afternoon and on Saturday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Tom. Thanks, Cody. Thank you, guys.